My review today is on the Avengers: Age of Ultron. How's everybody doing? I always say that, how's everybody doing, but it appears that I have lost some subscribers and friends at that, because I've always considered these people as friends. But it kind of seems like all those people are gone now. I don't see them around anymore. I don't hear from them anymore. I really considered them as friends, and just not around anymore. So it's kind of sucks, it is what it is. But hopefully those people will come back, and I'm still going to do my review for those who are newcomers and for those who already subscribed not too long ago. But anyways, let's get on to the review. I don't want to talk too much about that. But anyways, The Avengers was a good movie. Avengers, Age of Ultron, it was a very good movie, very well done. I think that, there were moments in the movie where it seemed a little slow at times. It kind of seemed a little slow. But there was a lot of action in this movie. Probably the last 45... Oh, and by the way, speaking of the Avengers, I wore my Marvel t-shirt. I figured, you see right here, there's Captain America. In the writing it says Marvel. There's Captain America right there. And then over here is Thor. I mean, Spider-Man, Spider-Man and Silver Surfer are in it, but since it's Marvel and there's a couple of characters that are Avengers, I figured this would be, a good t-shirt to wear for the occasion. But anyways, it was a good movie. The last 45 minutes, I think it was the last 45 minutes or an hour of the movie, was just totally amazing. I mean, the visual effects were outstanding in this movie. The explosions, just everything, just the visual effects, the sound, everything. And just like the last Avengers movie, it was, the city at the end of the movie gets pretty much destroyed, or gets destroyed. But the movie, it did really good over the weekend. With all the things going on over the weekend, like the Kentucky Derby, I think was going on, the Mayweather fight, the NFL draft. There were so many things going on, but the movie got a lot of good turnout, and a lot of people went out to see it, and it's making good money. But it was a good movie, and there are some spoilers in this video I'll probably talk about. One of the things is that Bruce Banner and Black Widow, he and her start to develop a kind of a love for each other. Like they care for each other. It looks like there's something there growing, and they're two people that definitely have feelings for one another. And I thought the movie was, there's, like I said, there's going to be spoilers in this review. One of the characters, like, Jarvis, that computer, he becomes Vision. He becomes Vision. It's the same actor that plays that part. And I believe, let's see if I can find that guy's name. Can't remember the guy's name, but what is it? Benny something? I don't know. Yeah, it's Paul Bettany. I guess that's how his name is pronounced. And he plays Vision. He's the guy who does Jarvis and Vision. And so I think that was kind of a neat twist to see Vision, because I believe that's what happened. When I saw the movie, it appeared that Jarvis eventually became a physical life form, which is Vision. So I thought that was kind of clever of them. And but the action sequences were good. The movie starts off in a country called, was it Sokovia or something like that? Yeah, something like that. Some Eastern European country called Sokovia or something like that. It's not a real country; it's a fictional country, I believe. And it takes place in there. And the Avengers are trying to get the scepter that Loki once had, and these terrorists, or whatever bad guys are up to no good to use it, and that's where the story begins in the movie. But it was, the movie was great. I mean, there were times in the movie I thought it was kind of slow. There were moments where it got too involved around the relationships and stuff like that, and the friendships and all that. It kind of was a little slow through that. But I think that over time, the movie got better. It really got better. The action picked up and all that. It was great. I would recommend this movie. I think it's definitely going to be one of the best movies, I believe, of the summertime. But like I said, there were moments in the movie where I thought it was a little slow, but it actually became good. I mean, the action picked up. There were some good fighting scenes, car chases, things that entertain us. And so I give the movie. But Vision, the character Vision, I really like that character because he seemed to have it all together. He seemed to be more organized than the other characters. And he always made good sense about things. And I like that about that character. I'm not a Vision fan, but I like the way this character is. And one of the things too, and this is kind of like a spoiler, but at the end of the movie, it appears that Tony Stark and Thor and Bruce Banner are all going their separate ways. But it looks like the Avengers is going to continue, but it looks like it's going to continue with a different team now. And but that's how the movie ended. It just appeared that Tony Stark and Thor. I think Thor is going his way, and Bruce Banner. Everybody seems to, those three people, they seem to split their separate ways. But Captain America, stays behind and works with Black Widow in running the Avengers, the new team with Vision. So we'll see what happens in the future. Maybe those other characters will come back. But it was a good movie, and I give it a thumbs up. I'll give this movie. Let's see. I'll give it a B plus. I think that's a good one. A minus, B plus. Well, anyways, that's my review, and everybody take care, and I'll see you guys later. Well, like I said, I hope I get some new subscribers, and I hope the old ones come back. I miss you guys. I wish you guys would it's just a kind of a bum deal, Doesn't seem like YouTube's like what it used to be anymore. When I first started and I had all these friends and everything. But anyways, I gotta go, and everybody take care, and next time when I do a video or a review, alright, take care.